Hey folks, hope you're doing good today. Hope you've had a good week and all that jazz. Personally, I've had a pretty nice week. Got a bunch of stuff done on my house, as you know. Got the old Harley Benton Jazzmaster arrive. Now, if you've never played a baritone like me before and you want to check out a baritone, I will say this. On first impressions, man, the neck is quite different. I'm used to playing an Ibanez and the thickness of the Fender neck is different. But not only that, the extra scale length is quite different. You know, there's quite a stretch down here and you have to really kind of get like this to get to the end of the frets. So yeah, it is a kind of, it feels quite different. So I'm going to have to learn to play it basically, but I'm going to do a review on it next week. It came very, very nicely made. Zero faults on it whatsoever, not even a dink or a scratch or anything like that. All the frets are perfect. So man, for less than €200, it's an absolute steal of a guitar. If you're looking for one, it's the one to get for sure. But you know, you might be surprised how it feels if you've only ever played a normal guitar. Now, today we got three super nice bands to finish off the week and go into the weekend for you to listen to. It's just quality music on the channel today. Atmospheric metal, sludgy, doomy, and just sounding great with a vibe to it. Man, three super nice bands. The reason we got this stuff on the channel today, and I'm really pleased this band have come back and made a priority submission. Thanks very much for that. Alase, where are these guys from? Norway, I think. No, Finland. Atmospheric metal band from Finland. The track they've got for us today is Clear Sky Is Not a Curse. Let's enjoy these guys. High quality band. Nice.
Clear sky is not a curse. Clear sky is not a curse. I need a veil between me and the sky. Life left me hanging and dry. Fear of energy explosion. What a waste of energy. Who's going to keep you safe if I lose my head? I can handle the storms.
Cool.
Clear sky is what I'm afraid of. You know my secret. You're the one who knows the truth. Blue sky means nightmares to me. Nightmares in the daylight.
Cool.
Visions of silence and peace. Lost memories of distant dreams.
Sounds super nice.
Who's going to keep you safe if I lose my breath? I can handle the storms. Clear sky is what I'm afraid of. You know my secret. You're the one who knows the truth.
Super nice band, high quality, great sound, great vibe, loads of great sections in this one as well, a nice bounce and groove, like nice beats and kind of, just like a kind of progressiveness to it. Makes you want to jiggle your body about. Sounded great. Fat guitar and bass in there sounded absolutely great. Although it was atmospheric and you had the melodic vocal, it was still nice and fat and chunky and dirty underneath that. Sounded absolutely great. So yeah, what a great band. Sick that this band has got on board with this channel and likes to send their music over whenever it's out. And hopefully they'll keep doing that for the rest of the year. Very, very nice band. Super nice. This is a cool band. We've had this band on the channel as well before, so I know that they're nice. They need more listeners. Shelter Red. This one's from about a year ago. Transgressor. Let's give these guys a spin. This one's instrumental. Holy shit! Man, that one just kept getting better and better. Jesus, that was just absolutely amazing. I feel absolutely so jazzed and buzzed up after listening to that and seeing those dudes rocking out as well, man. I'm so glad we got to see it as well. Jesus! Man, these guys have got so many riffs in them, endless energy, twiddling and whittling and bending and grooving and sludging and dooming and all the cool things, man. That bass was incredible, actually louder than the guitars even, or it cut even harder than the guitars, grisly and just like biting tone to it, extra effects and phasing and stuff on there, which really sounded amazing as well. And the way the guitarist and the drummer and all three of them work together with the riffs, with the snare beat, and just all the extra long rolls and stuff on the drums. Man, these guys are locked in together. I'd love to go to a jam session of these guys because I bet they're just solid as a rock, jamming out, and I bet they can just jam out for like 3 hours straight with non-stop riffing energy. So dope, man. That has just absolutely pumped me up. Love that band. This is a really nice band that need more listeners. They're a high quality band. Let me get this on the screen. They've only got 87 subscribers on their channel. We've had them on the channel once or twice before, but they're really, really nice band, and a quality band needs more listeners. So if you like this kind of music, head over to their channel, give them a subscribe. So next time they're on the channel, I can see they got a few more. This track is called The Fountain. It's by a band called Astraya. Here we go. Those drums sound so nice. And the bass. Yeah. go. Friggin' nice. Yes. Now, I knew when I lined up these 3 bands today that we were going to have a super nice day, and I wanted to do Alase proud and put them up with some other really nice bands who've got a similar kind of vibe but aren't exactly the same. But you know, I always try to line these days up when I'm doing it. I think, would these 3 bands go nicely in a gig together? You know, would it be nice to see these 3 bands at a gig? And I think, yes, definitely. I would like to go to a gig and see these 3 bands play live, because, man, that would be a nice one. Just absolutely incredible bands, all 3 of them, killing it. All 3 of them, I will say, need more listeners. As I say, these guys have got 87 subscribers. Shelter Red have only got 194. And Alase are doing a bit better, but they've still not broke 1,000 yet. And for the quality of the bands that we've checked out today, man, these guys should have tens of thousands, because they're not doing anything wrong. There's no kind of areas that they need to improve or anything like that. They got great videos to go with their music as well. So all these bands need is more people to hear them, more people to find out about them and start listening and enjoying their music. It's as simple as that. 3 killer bands to check out. And you know, if you got some time over the weekend now or this evening, there's 3 bands you can spend some of your time listening to their albums and whatever else, and really getting lost in their music, because this is the kind of music that for today has pumped me up, has chilled me down, has kind of, you know, sent me through all the different sections, ups and downs, build-ups and crescendos. It feels atmospheric, it feels emotional, it feels kind of purposeful and important. It's not just a throwaway pop candy track. Man, this is proper music. This is important, special music. And when these bands, you know, come across with the quality and the musicianship that we've seen today, especially from the drummers, I must say, and the bassist as well. The bass tone in that last band was incredible as well. Not as dirty and fuzzy, but just a bit of dirt on there. But again, in front of the guitars, louder than the guitars, and creating that drum and bass drive in the track. Sounds so great, man. All 3 bands have absolutely nailed it today. Thanks very much for Alase for sending over their latest stuff and skipping the queue and all of that jazz. And hopefully the other 2 bands will do that next time they've got some out as well. That'll be great. Hope you have a good weekend this weekend, guys. We'll see you back for the Monday grind. If you want to get your band on the channel next week, head over to the website. All the links are in the description. And if you want to check out bands next week, hit the subscribe and the like and all that garbage as well. Have a great one, guys. See you around. Bye.